make Hatchimal beds! Okay, so you're gonna get your box, and it's gonna look like this, something like this. And you're gonna make sure that your Hatchimal fits in it, or whatever stuffed animal you're using. And then you're gonna get your fabric. Right here, we got some. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna wrap it almost like you're wrapping a present. Okay, so you're gonna tuck it inside, like this, and then get your stapler. There we go. So you see the fabric is staying now. And then you just want to do that on every single side so that the fabric stays and it's pretty tight around the box. Alright, so once you stapled all the other sides, what you're going to do for the last side is you're almost going to make it like you're wrapping a present. You want to staple those in like that. Staple on the other side. Going to staple this down. And then you're going to have like a little triangular flap right there. What you want to do is just fold it up like that, and then just staple it. Staple any extra flaps you have on the other sides. And then your box is pretty much done. Alright, so we are going to make the mattress for the bed now. So we have these cotton balls, and what you're going to do is you're going to pull them apart like this. Just start laying them down on this fabric that you have. Just like this, pretty easy. Alright, so you're going to make sure that the clump of your cotton balls is the size of the box because you want it to fit in there since it's the mattress of the bed. And it looks pretty good. So now we're going to fold over the fabric like this. We're getting a hot glue gun. And we're going to pour some glue on this line right here, so the fabric stays together, just like this. Be careful because fabric is pretty thin, so you don't want to burn your hands. And there we go. Alright, so now we have to tuck in these sides. What we're going to do is we're going to do it almost like you're wrapping a present. Put some glue and then fold it in like this. Do the same exact thing on the other side. Just fold it inward. Like that. And then we're going to pull this up and glue it onto fold it up, glue it onto the actual mattress, and there we go. Now do it on the other side, and then we are done with the mattress. Here is the mattress, and you can put it in your bed now. Fits pretty good. And now we're going to make the pillow. It's basically the same process of making the mattress. You're going to fold it over like that. You're going to put those cotton balls inside. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so next you're gonna make the headboard. So you wanna get a foam board or cardboard, and we're using foam board. And you're gonna make sure that it, fits pretty good behind the pillow area. And yeah, it does. So now we're gonna get the fabric, and basically we're just gonna wrap it like again, just like everything else. Alright, so we closed one end right there, and we left the other one open because we're going to stuff it with cotton balls. So we just stretch it out, and we're going to do it about half of it is going to be stuffed, and half of it's going to be flat. You'll see why in a little bit. Alright, and we stuffed half of it, and that's what it looks like. So now we are gonna glue some right under there. Basically, this half is gonna be flat. Alright, so then you're going to flip it around. And then you're just going to close in this end, just like you did before. Fold in that end inwards, and then fold in the other side inwards. And then pull up the flap. There you go. You've got that side done. Okay. Alright, so depending on the size of fabric that you may have used, you may or may not have some of like a hole. So we have like that hole because the foam is showing. So what you're going to do is you're just going to cover it up with fabric. Just like this. And then we're just going to glue it down. Alright, so after we did that, you are going to glue the headboard to the back of the bed. And that's kind of why we made that flat space, so that it can glue easier, and we made the puffy space so it looks, you know, like a real bed. Alright, and then lastly, you can get like a fleece type of fabric and cut it to the size you want it, and that will be your blanket. Look at that Hatchimal.
I'm glad they have their own beds. I hope you like our video. Please subscribe.
And check out other videos on our channel.